full-time job from 9 to 5? 9 to 5? Why can't it be like 10 to 2? 1 to 4? It's so long. It never ends. And Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Like,
whoever came up with this Monday to Friday shit, they need to be punched in the throat. Punched in the fucking throat. What's going on, YouTube? Today we got a video. People are tired of 9 to 5s by Birch Relations Podcast. We're going to get into it. Let's see what they're talking about. I know I'm tired of working and I got my own reasons, but I want to see what everybody else has to say.
why is a full-time job from 9 to 5?
I don't want to live the rest of my life working 9 to 5 under somebody else.
Fuckers always asking me my dream job like I just like working. Bitch, I hate working.
What the fuck is the point of this life, man? There are days I don't want to be on this earth.
Damn.
You ever notice how everybody is just kind of just done with the 9 to 5 jobs lately? I'm not talking about like tolerating it, but like they're like absolutely like just like fed up. They are finished, man. They're not even tired, bro. Like they are legit crashing out on social media, bro. Everywhere you look, someone is posting about how they just can't do it anymore, how they can't stand it. Some of them even crying on camera. And folks are literally quitting their job on the spots. They be crying in their cars on lunch breaks, and they're just mentally checking out while pretending to, push through the day at their 9 to 5.
And I blame a lot of this, number one, on 2020. 2020 really made people realize, first of all, how much money was out there, because all that money they was giving out, they made them realize, like, hey, being at home and work from home is actually nice. I've been hustling and bustling every day, commuting to work every day, and then to jump back into that. And, they started off with telework, but some areas they took that away. Man, I think 2020 really did a bad one on us when it came to the workforce. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I ain't even see work the same once I went back into that office, doing that thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, a lot of people felt that after 2020.
Job. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people are hitting their breaking point. I mean, think about it. You wake up early, sit in traffic, work 8 to 9 hours, sometimes even more than that for some of you guys. Then you drive back home, and by the time you finally relax, it's already time to sleep. So
hit it on the head, bruh. I swear to you. It took me 3 hours one time. 3 hours to go to work all day, and another 3 hours to come home because it was a wreck in the morning, and then it was like a wreck or they were doing something in the evening time. So that whole day, I didn't even see my house in the daytime. It was dark when I left, and it was dark when I got home. And they'll do something to you, man, if you're doing it every day. That commute, something serious. I hate driving to work, man. I wish I could just work from home every day.
you just gotta do it all over again, right? I swear, bro, sometimes having a 9 to 5 job means that you are living at work while you're visiting home. You don't even get to enjoy the house or the apartment that you live in. Meanwhile, you're paying top dollar for some of these places that really should be like $1,000 a month. Let's keep it a stack. And social media makes this so much worse, right? Because you can open your phone and see people that are your age or even younger than you. You'll see them traveling. You'll see them running online businesses, making money off of their phones. And all of a sudden, your cubicle or your blue-collar job feels like a prison cell. Even if those videos online don't show the full reality of what they're doing, the comparison will still hit the same. And companies keep asking workers to do more with less. I've noticed that. They'll have smaller teams with bigger workloads with the same exact pay. So people are going to burn out faster and faster. But
that's crazy, man. So the furlough happened, being a government worker. So I'm a government worker, right? When the furlough happened, like all the civilian people we had, they gone. But the work is still there. When I tell y'all, them weeks, it was just insane because the work still got to be done. You're not getting paid any extra to do this. you hustling and bustling, you trying to do your job, somebody else's job, and then another person's job. And once again, like I said, the commute is what really gets you, because you got to leave so early. I hate that commute. But yeah, man, like doing so many people jobs. And these jobs got to stop doing that, man. These jobs tell you going to do one thing, right? But when you get on the job, you doing something totally different. Or you doing the thing they said you was going to do plus 5 other things, and they don't want to pay you. You know, man, yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys for a second, and this is something that most people don't really talk about. Most people don't actually hate working. They don't mind having a job, but they hate feeling stuck. They hate feeling replaceable, underpaid, overworked, and just like their time, their actual life isn't worth much. Like, that's how they're feeling out here. Because when work takes away your energy, what's left for your dreams, guys? Like there's this saying online that everybody's an artist until rent is due. What's left for your hobbies? What's left for your family and for your mental health, more importantly? So honestly, I understand why people are crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it makes sense. The real question is, though, how do you escape that feeling without blowing up your whole life? Like, how can you escape this life without having to, you know, sacrifice a different part of your life? You know what I mean? Because quitting without a plan can be just as stressful. Now, maybe the answer isn't ditching work completely, right? I definitely would never advocate that. But maybe it's finding work that doesn't drain your soul, or building something on the side so your job isn't your only option. Because at the end of the day, guys, nobody wants to wake up feeling trapped. Let's just...
Yeah, that's a big one. Like, finding what you want to do in life that makes you happy. Like, now I do have a job now that I enjoy. I love my job. I actually enjoy going to work. But the position that I had before I got in this one, I dreaded going to work. You know, and it's like trying to find that thing that you like to do. You know, my mom always told me, like, you know, you want to do something that you will be willing to do for free. You know, so, and I know it's hard doing that, but once you find that thing, going to work is not that bad. You know, because you actually enjoy it. But most people are working because, I mean, survival. You gotta survive out here. Stuff is expensive. I just made a video about how much food costing right now. You know, we in survival mode, damn near. So yeah, like finding what you like really like to do, get into that career field that you like to do, where work doesn't feel like work anymore. It just feel like an extension of your home. And that I know that sounds crazy, but that's how you got to look at it to avoid the burnout part. You know.
Let's keep it a buck, because people don't mind working out here. They just want to be able to work and see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because for most people, bro, that cave is dark and they cannot see. People just want to feel like their effort actually leads somewhere. And right now, a lot of Americans are not seeing that path.
Why is a full-time job from 9 to 5? 9 to 5! Why can't it be like 10 to 2? 1 to 4? It's so long! It never ends! And Monday to Friday! Monday to Friday! Like,
whoever came up with this Monday to Friday shit, they need to be punched in the throat. Punched in the fucking throat. Look, I done did 4 ons and 4 off, and that was like the best thing ever. A 4-day work week, amazing. That Monday to Friday, you only get 2 days? You already spending Saturday trying to, you know, recoup or fit everything in the Saturday. Then Sunday, turn around, you know, you trying to get ready back for work, man. Whoever did that, punched in the throat, straight up.
can it just be a couple days? Monday to Wednesday, 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day! And only 2 fucking days for the weekend? We only get 2 days to ourselves! 2 days! And a 30-minute lunch! 30 minutes for lunch!
Another scam. 30 minutes for lunch, yo. By the time you get up out your seat, go to the store, walk around, 15 minutes then pass. 15 minutes then pass. Y'all know that time go by so fast on lunch break, and then the time go by so fast when, like, in the morning time when you late for work, time go by like that. Like, go like that. 30 minutes for a lunch break. I need an hour. I need a full hour, bro. I need an hour and a half if you can give it to me.
Y'all were right about the 9 to 5. y'all were all right. This sucks. This is awful. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I go all day. Go, go, go. Go home. Literally blink, it's dark. And then I have to freaking get ready for the next day. So that takes time. I have to pack my lunch every single day. And then do it again. For 5 days. Don't come at me with the Gen Z doesn't want to work. Me. Yeah, I don't, first of all. Second of all, I have worked. Okay? I've worked since I was 16. But I'm getting my master's degree. Okay? So yeah, I haven't had a 9 to 5. Every day till I'm like freaking 60? What are y'all doing? How are y'all functioning?
So I hear about the 9 to 5, but was the 9 to 5 actually 9 to 5 back when our parents were working? Because now it's more like an 8 to 5, because then they'll give you a half hour or an hour long lunch, and then it's unpaid. So you still have to actually work like 9 hours instead of 8 hours, because bro, I don't care if I'm on break, I still feel like I'm at work. Like, unless I am in home in my bed, like, I'm working.
And you know the crazy part, some people feel like they working when they go home. Even when they done working, they feel like they working because there's just so much going on.
Anyways, what's going on? Who decided that this was the model? And who decided also, if you have like, maybe I'll give you a 45-minute commute there and back, you're spending another 2 hours commuting to and from work, which also just feels like work. It's not, I am not at home in my bed. Who decided? Because you can't have a life. People are like, oh, well, you have work-life balance and all that. What balance? If I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to get to work at 8 a.m. and I don't leave until 5, and then I have to drive home and I don't get home till probably 6:30, and then you expect me to cook, you know, actively clean my house, maybe do laundry, and then shower and get into bed, and then have any time to do anything else, what am I gonna do? Respectfully, what am I gonna do? I'm already tired from the job. What balance is there? You get 2 days, and then over those 2 days you're just recovering from working 5 days in a row. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too mad about this. Oh my god, am I just young and I'm just like, oh my god, this is terrible, I want to go back to school? I hate everything about it. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to live the rest of my life working 9 to 5 under somebody else. And I always thought, oh my gosh, I'm so autistic. Oh, I'm not. Maybe I am, who knows? I'm so artistic, I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to make crafts, I like to cook, you know, I'm more on the artsy side.
Now, I will say, a lot of people want to be business owners. You do realize that is work, right? That's still work. Even if you own a business, you know, they put out this stuff on social media, like own a business, be your own boss, it's still work. You still got to put in that work, you still got to put in that grind. It ain't all daisies and roses. So, you know, it's either work for your job or work endlessly for yourself. You're going to be working for somebody.
You're telling me I have to live the rest of my life doing that? Because the chances of me popping off and making money off of an artistic thing is pretty low. What do I do? I can't live my life like this. What do I do? Like, I'm posting for fun. Yeah. Where's the money? I need money enough so I can quit my job so I don't have to do this 9 to 5 stuff, you know? Like, thankfully, thank you. I have a job. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. But, like, something else is calling my name, and I just don't know what it is. Help.
Man, fuck working every single day just to be able to survive.
But he said, fuck working. Fuck it. I'm done. Don't want to do it anymore.
I don't want to fucking survive. I want to fucking thrive. Everybody's saying, oh, you need to get another job, you know, and you'll be able to make more money. Why the fuck should I have to fucking work so goddamn hard? I've broken my back and busted my fucking knuckles for 30 fucking years. For what? So I could have a social security payment one day, which can't match the inflation that we have in the United States of America? Fuck that shit. Why the fuck am I working for corporate America? I don't have any fucking retirement benefits that are worth a shit. Because, you know, stock prices are up, yay. But I don't see stock prices. I got a 401k, but it's not worth a shit.
You know the crazy thing about it, so the problem is social media, number one. So when people were working back in the day, right, they didn't have social media. So what were they working for? They were working to provide for their family, you know, working for a retirement. They knew things were out there. They knew it was trips around. They knew all this, but it wasn't in their face. So they're not seeing it on a constant basis. They're not seeing people partying, driving fancy cars like that. If they did see it, it was like on a movie or something like that. It's kind of like imaginary, you know. It wasn't like a real life thing, you know. So they were fulfilled. You know, I'm working good. My family's good. You know, we good. And stuff wasn't as expensive. And I'm working for my retirement. But now the problem we have is we're working, right? And we know that our retirements and all that stuff like that is questionable. You know, I ain't even gonna talk about it, but it's questionable. But we also see this other stuff on social media what people are doing. We see people like with the yachts and the fancy cars and the life that you want to live, and you like, oh, I want to work and I want to do that. I want to do that. Then you look at your job and you like, man, I ain't making enough money to be able to do that. So then it comes that whole I need to start a business, or I need to work hard. I need to get another job. So you got so many things you working towards versus, like I said, back in the day, they were just working to survive, make sure their family was good, and for their retirement. We working for something totally different. We working for like a fantasy life now. You know, and that's social media. And that's social media for sure.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, yay, Elon Musk is going to be a trillionaire. He's going to have 1/4 of the fucking profit the United States makes in a year. 1/4 of it. And you guys are okay with that. Billionaires shouldn't fucking exist. You keep working fucking harder and sucking the boss's dick, and he'll make sure that he gets another Corvette next year while you drive around in your fucking Pinto getting fucked. This is a fucked up system. I shouldn't have to work so hard. Where's my goddamn fucking socialized healthcare?
Buddy finna quit tomorrow. Buddy quitting tomorrow. I don't know who this is right here, but you need to watch him. Whoever you work for, he quitting. He done. He actually probably quit that day when he made this video. He's done.
Why am I paying 32% in taxes and I have fuck all to show for it? And you guys are okay with it. We fought because of tax on tea leaves, and now we can't even fucking scratch our asses without paying money. This is fucking bullshit, and everybody fucking knows it. But everybody's just gonna get on their comment section and la-di-da-di. Fuck you. Fuck you all for just being complacent. Silence emboldens the oppressor. Silence emboldens the oppressor, right? And everybody's just quick to be quick. Fucking silent. Fuck you.
Yay, finally, my day off. I can't wait to relax and enjoy. Oh yeah, wait a minute, that's right. I only get 1 day off a week, so I gotta use it for groceries, errands, chores.
Something's off. Something off with his hair, man. I know this ain't what the video about, but it's some off.
And pretty much anything else I gotta take care of before I have to work my life away for the next 6 days. And even if I had time, like, what am I supposed to do? I have no money. I don't even have money to go out to eat or hang out with friends. And even if I had money, where am I supposed to go? There's no fucking third spaces in this country. Everything is just mile after mile of parking lots, massive corporations, shopping centers, highways, private residences, condo complexes, and it's all soulless. It's all just...
It depends on where you live now, big fella. Now, I will say that. Now, so coming from deep south, you know, we used to have a lot of clubs and stuff like that. And then over time, they closed down. They did close down. But once I moved, I mean, we do have a lot of what he's talking about, but I mean, it's a lot of entertainment out there. You just got to get out there, bro. You got to get out there. You got to go and enjoy your life and do something with that swoop, man. Do something with that swoop. It's throwing me off.
Designed to extract as much money, which is basically the equivalent of people's time, sweat, tears, soul, and hard work, out of us all as possible. It's ridiculous. Whether you have time, money, or neither, either way you're screwed. The parks are all closed. Everyone's in a shit mood because the economy's terrible, the housing market's terrible, and by the time we all get off work, we're too tired to do anything anyways. Like, what's there for me to do right now, really? Swipe and doom scroll my life away on meaningless, soul-crushing social media apps?
Looks like you about to go fishing though, big fella. I see them fishing rods in the background. I see them. You doing something fun out there. You living some kind of life. I'm a fisherman myself, so I know. You doing something now. I just wanted to say I peeped that now.
Go out and spend the last bits of my paycheck left over after bills on poisonous fast food slop that doesn't even taste good and that's not even healthy for your body anyways? Like, I'm just working my life away with no greater purpose. There's no reason to even be working. We're working to die.
What are we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say it's important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck did we pay for lights?
I think every guy that's been working for a while has a moment just like this, man. I know I done had many a moments like this. I'm like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I going to work and doing this, man? Until I found the woman of my dreams. You know, I will say when you have a person or a partner to live for or some children or something like this kind of tweaks it a little bit. You know, it give you something a little more to work for. You like, all right, I know why I'm doing this and it's fulfilling. You know, but if your job got you feeling like I don't even want to be here no more, and I'm just working, you probably want to reevaluate where you at or do some different things, man. But I have had moments like this in the car, like why am I doing this, man? I don't want to do this no more.
Boy, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this that's just the way it is bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big-ass fucking plantation, man. A big-ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50.
Buddy tired. He done. Look at him. He done.
But we gotta work to maybe retire. Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big-ass game. It's a big-ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm going to walk in there. They going to ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, because I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me is important to pay.
Oh, yeah, he going to quit the next day. he going to quit. He going to get the job. He going to be like, this ain't for me. He quitting the next day. He quitting the next day. I see it on his face.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Freaking out a little bit because my manager just scheduled a last minute one-on-one with me at the end of the day today and tell me why I automatically assume that I'm going to get laid off. I live in Seattle and I also work at a big tech company, and it's really not much of a secret that the tech industry is just going through crazy layoffs and the job market sucks. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I got laid off back in 2023 from Google, and that was like their first round of major layoffs. So we were completely blindsided, had no idea that it was coming. Didn't even know that we got laid off until we tried to log into our work laptop that same morning and just realized we didn't have access. So I just have a little bit of PTSD from that. Before I spiral, maybe she included like an agenda for the meeting. So let me see if there is anything. Oh my God, there's no notes. There's no.
Yeah, I want you to peep something too, man. Like the way you work and your environment where you work will really fuck with you too. Look at what she got on. Like, number one, she got some neutral colors. The computer's gray. The desk gray. The fucking mouse is white. damn outfit damn near match the environment. I don't know if some windows around there or something like that. Like your environment really does make a difference. It make a difference. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I had the funnest time when I was working. I was working in a damn fast food restaurant at the Huddle House. You know why? Because the front of the Huddle House, if you've been to one, full of windows. I get to look outside. People coming in and out. You know, I'm not in a cubicle. You know, I'm not looking at a screen the whole time and getting watched by a supervisor walking around. You know, I actually got to see outside and you know, the door open, get a little fresh air or something like that, you know. So the place where you work it will make a difference on how you feel about things.
No agenda, nothing included in the calendar invite, just a blind meeting. Is it weird if I just message her asking what it's about? Yeah, but do I really want to know ahead of time if I am gonna get laid off?
Oh yeah, she tweaking, man. Like, look at that, man. Look at that. Dude, I can see how you be depressed in there. It damn near look like she working from home, man.
How long you been working here, young cat?
Shit, about goddamn 2 days.
But they start you off at about 12, 13.
Hell no, G, they started me off at 17.
17! Fuck!
Calm down, OG. You mad about a little 17?
I'll beat your goddamn ass in this plane, nephew. I'll beat the sleeves off your ass in this bitch.
Damn, Unc, shit, where your clothes go?
Nephew, I've been working 40 goddamn years. You try to tell me you make 16 cents less than me?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, them old heads be hating. They be hating, man. I know I got a job before. The dude tried to get me fired because I came in and was making more than him. He had been there for years. But the thing was, I had a degree. He didn't. And it's just the times we live in now. But Buddy was mad, dude. Buddy was mad, like slick snitching and everything, man. Hey, y'all old heads, y'all got to come off of this, man. Y'all got to get out of that mode.
Hell no, man. Fucking serious. I saw you. I walked in on you opening the fridge, putting your fucking dick in the milk. I never get milk. And
Hold up. Huh?
one time I do, there's fucking pubic hair all over the rim.
I'm just at a point where I just don't give a fuck about work no more. And I hate getting to this point. Because the only thing that come after this
is jail. Because you finna go to them streets. I already know. Don't let me down, brother. Don't let me down. Say you gonna go to school. Say you about to start a business. Don't say you going to the streets. Because I'm telling you what come after that. Jail.
Getting fired or me quitting.
Oh.
Like, I'm starting to wake up and not want to go to that bitch now.
False alarm. I was being racist. To my own kind.
Like, I already didn't want to go, but now I'm really like, man, fuck niggas. I'm at work doing whatever. I'm at work looking however. I just want to stay home with my motherfucking kids. I just want to get rich and stay home with my damn kids. I want to live life, travel. I want to do all the shit that rich people do. I don't want to go to the job. I don't want to wake up and go to work tomorrow, today, next week. Like, I'm tired of having fun all night, all weekend, and then gotta stress about work. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just don't understand no more. Like, I've outgrew employment. I'm all set.
I can't work a 9-to-5 job. Somebody could give me $500,000 and say, here, work this 9-to-5 job for the next 60 years. Fuck you. I just can't do it. I legitimately can't do it.
Cap. Boy, somebody gave you $500,000 to work a job where you own it. That's cap. But proceed.
And anytime I've ever tried to express this feeling to people that jobs aren't for me, people look at me crazy, like I'm lazy and like I need to suck it up, and that's just life. Newsflash, that's not just fucking life. If it was just life, there wouldn't be people who are doing whatever they want to do all the time. There wouldn't be the rich people. There wouldn't be people who are free. I feel like so many people are stuck. They're in like this box. Why would I want to do something I don't like? Why would I want to hate my life?
See, that's what I'm saying. You remember what I said earlier? People are seeing other people's lives and trying to equate that to theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what other people do, and it's easy to be like, oh man, I want that life and all that, but you do have to work, day in and day out to build up to a point. You can't just walk on a job and have all the money in the world and just start doing this stuff. Let's be honest here, man. Like I feel the pain of these people. I feel the pain of people. I'm a working class citizen myself. But you gotta work. You gotta work your way up. You gotta maneuver around. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't just gonna come overnight. And there's a lot of people out there that think it's just supposed to they just supposed to walk on a job, be the CEO, the CTO, the CFO of the company they want because they got a degree. That ain't how that work. And then you looking at social media and you like, dang, that's supposed to be me. That's supposed to be me. I'm finna quit, go start a business and do that. That ain't gonna work out for you well either, big fella. But Nah, I'm just observing the videos, y'all. I mean, tell me how y'all feel in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong on that one.
I'm not doing it because it's not about the money for me. It's never been about the money. I want freedom. I want happiness. That's what this shit is all about. Why would I want to make my life miserable and spend 70% of my life at a job? I'm learning about this bullshit that I know won't matter. And when I ask the teacher, when am I gonna use this in real life? They can't give me an answer. Like, okay, you can work your regular job and you can be fine with it. Not me. Not me.
Motherfuckers always asking me my dream job like I just like working. Bitch, I hate working. I tell people all the time, bro, my dream job is to not have a job. I hate clocking in. I hate talking to managers. I hate having meetings. I hate having coworkers. I hate everything about having a job. I hate having to wait on a paycheck. I hate this shit. I really hate this shit. I hate working this job. I hate working a job. I tell people this shit all the time. I don't want a job. I don't want a job. I want to act. I want to rap because shit like that, it don't feel like a job. I want to do shit that doesn't feel like a job. It don't.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta find that thing that don't feel like a job. Once you find that thing that don't feel like a job, you golden. And I know this hard. It's easier said than done, but it is possible. I've done it myself. It took a while to do it, but now I have a job that I thoroughly enjoy. I felt the same way. I was like, man, I hate working. I don't like to do this until I found what I like to do, and then put my energy towards that. And instead of putting my energy into, I don't want to work and I'm gonna be working forever. And in my life, I was like, what do I like to do? How can I set myself up to do that thing and get paid for it? I know it's still a job and I'm working to go to it, but at least I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, look, that's the video. People are burning out. They're tired. I feel the same way. Some of the stuff I'm like, you just got to do it. This is life. I know that ain't the good thing to say, but it is just life. But my biggest thing is go find something to do that you thoroughly enjoy. And if you don't enjoy what you're doing right now, explore. I mean, we got ChatGPT, we got the internet. Try to figure out a way to find something that you like to do and get paid for it, get paid well for it. Because if you like to do it, you love to do it, you're going to do it well, and you're going to move up, man, and your world will just change. Other than that, though, thanks for stopping by for this video. I'm about to stop it right here. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you do. Are you tired? Do you feel like you're burnt out? Do you feel like these people have valid points? What's your mode to get up out of this? Are you going to try to do a business? Like, let me know in the comments. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And until next time, we're out.